Thanks for tuning into this video. I want to give a huge thank you to Wet n Wild for sponsoring this video. Also, check the description. I'll have a promo code listed below. I'm using Wet n Wild's brand new The 40 palette. First, I'm going to start off with my eyebrows using that brown color that's on the palette. And you can either apply it on wet or dry. On this brow, I'm applying it dry. There's so much you can do with this palette. It includes 40 colorful shades with buttery soft mattes, and it's also formulated for ultra pigmentation and seamless blendability, and it lasts all day and you can use it wet or dry. So you can see as I start to shape my eyebrows. So I usually kind of start off outlining them and then filling them in, like as you see here. And then I'm probably gonna go with some concealer up under just to make sure they're extra crispy. And you can also see how I did the other side of my face. That's exactly how we're gonna do this side. So now I'm taking my concealer and I'm gonna go on ahead and just blend that in. Also, Wet n Wild has some amazing foundation and concealer, so y'all definitely make sure to pick that up. I love their foundation. Then once I'm done with the bottom, I kind of go for the tail on the brow and just kind of clean that up on the top a little bit. And those are my brows. Now we're going to take this like royal blue color and we're just going to go on ahead and buff that on out and also add that to the bottom of your eye as well. And y'all are gonna blend till you cannot blend anymore. Now we're gonna take our next blue shade, as you see here. And this is where we start to add some dimension to the eye look. Don't forget to apply it to the bottom as well. Now we're taking the darkest blue on the palette and we're going to go on ahead and add that in for more dimension. And you're going to keep blending this color as well. Don't forget the bottom yet again. It's gonna all come together. So when doing this part of the eyeshadow look, you want to make sure that that blue gets really deep. Now we're just buffing around the edges just so it all can sink in together. Alright, so I'm getting some of my concealer. And this is like the regular white or like porcelain concealer. And you're just going to tap some on the top of your eyelid. And then after we get this together, then we're going to go in with the white on the 40 palette. And I'm telling y'all, this palette is so rich in pigment. Everything goes on like butter. It's so nice. Like, I'm even going to do a review video with like swatches for y'all. Here's the white. And you're just going to tap that white on as well. See, and like one thing for me, I've always been kind of like, I don't want to use the palette too much because I don't want the eyeshadow to run out. But use that palette, girl. Like, use it. Swipe it. Do what you got to do. You can always get another one. Alright, so I'm going back and I'm tapping a little bit more white on my eyelid now. Just because, you know, sometimes I switch up between a brush and my finger. So it just all depends. Because sometimes your finger does a little bit more control compared to the brush. Alright, now I'm going in with this pixie dust like shadow. So it's going to lay on pretty loose and like sparkly. It's really nice and it complements this look so well. Now a little bit of mascara, top and bottom. Now time for the lashes, and I'm about to show y'all kind of how I put them on. It's usually pretty fast. I just put the glue on the strip, kind of bend it a little bit, and I just pop it on my eyelid. And I am going to do liner, and it's going to be like a baby blue color, but you're going to see that after I put the lashes on. Hopefully who's ever watching this can learn how to somewhat put their lashes on real quick. I know it's not, you know, too focused on lashes only, but I think you could pick it up on how to put them on from here. And I actually have on a Wet n Wild matte lipstick with a brown lip liner. Now we're all done with that part of the look. Now what we're gonna do is maybe add some clear lip gloss on, and then also I'm gonna show y'all how I contour and do my blush and highlight. So first I'm contouring, and you're gonna instantly see how this palette enhances my cheekbones. See, and this is one thing I love so much about this palette. It's like an all-in-one, honestly. You can do so much with it. So now I'm moving on to my blush, and I'm going to use that last color at the bottom right there. And you know, you gotta smile a little bit, get that blush on there, and you can automatically see how it's starting to warm me up a little bit more. And now for the highlight. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that right there. And yes, you already know my highlight is popping. I'm telling y'all, this palette, like, this is about all you need, honestly. And this is how I highlight my face, you know. Do my lows a little bit, my cheeks, a little bit of my chin. So this is the part where I do my liner, and I'm using a baby blue cream paint. And you're kind of going to start from the end and work your way to the front. And I'm not going all the way across my eye, but just on that corner. I also got a request from someone asking about how I do my liner, so I'm definitely going to be making an eyeliner video. And now this look is completed. I love this palette so much. The 40 palette. It has 40 colors on it, rich and buttery pigment, and you can use it wet or dry. Be sure to look at the description box below. And also thank you so much to Wet n Wild for sponsoring this video again. I really appreciate you.